Good morning everyone, it's day 11 in Madagascar, and as you can see behind me, the sea has calmed down. We've just spoken to the guys in the hotel and we are fine to go across to Nosy Ve. I'm just having a little read in my Wildlife in Madagascar book before we head off. There's only some birds over there I was hoping to see. I was looking on their pages. Turns out the red-tailed tropicbird is likely to only be seen on this island, like anywhere. So, really hoping we see it. I think that's our pirogue that's just turned up. So we've arrived and we found the birds already. They're like instantly there. And then one of the brothers who brought us over in the pirogue has gone out to fish for us and we're having lunch with them. It's got the freshest fish I've ever eaten. Our guide just told us that only one person lives on the island and it's his job to look after it. This is a 1-month-old red-tailed tropicbird. Cute, buddy. This is an adult and a 3-week-old. I don't know how you can see on the camera, but there's a 1-week-old behind the adult. Oh, wow! And this one's 2 months old.
These are playing from 3 months old.
Ah, she's still got a month to go. These were for storing water in like the 15th century. And these were the foundations of houses. This is the actual anchor of a pirate ship from here. So there's once a shipwreck here and this is a memorial to it. And obviously the anchor. We finished our tour of the island. We've seen the remains of a pirate shipwreck, so that anchor. Loads of birds, egrets, black heron. I think most importantly, the red-tailed tropicbird, which I didn't think we would see that close on the ground. How long does it say that they stayed? Was it 90 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 days the youngsters stay in the same spot, so they're really easy to see. Obviously, all the adults sitting on the nest and things. They're quite used to people. I think this isn't a major tourist spot. I suppose there's no real threat on the island for them. They're not
but the
that
one
scared.
protecting her baby didn't like us getting too close.
Yeah.
The other ones were like completely fine.
They're like, who cares? Yeah, that was really cute. We're just waiting for our lunch now. We literally just saw one of the brothers who brought us over here come back up from the beach with a fresh fish that he's literally just caught. Our pirogue has gained a mast. I don't know if we're sailing back instead. Yep, we're getting a sail. The sail is what we were sat on when we were eating. Multi-purpose. This time we're sailing!
Yay!
So we asked the guys who were running the pirogue if they could drop us off at the village rather than our hotel, which they were more than happy to do because it meant they could go straight home rather than doing 2 stops. The whole reason for that was the guide we had on Nosy Ve said if we went to the end of this beach we might have a better chance of finding elephant bird eggs, so we're now doing the walk up there. We've just stopped part way, so we found an abandoned hotel behind us, which we can have a quick look at. It looks very interesting. Do we think zebu? Don't know. And I found a bit of eggshell almost as soon as we arrived at the end bit where the guy said to look. We're going to stay for a little bit longer and see if we can find any more. We think we found lots. They certainly seem to be curved and the correct size for elephant bird eggshells, but they're different thicknesses. Some are a lot thinner and thicker than others, and I'm not sure about the thin ones. The thin ones confuse me.
This is a shell.
So I don't think that is. That's a shell, yeah. But the outside of that looks like an eggshell.
Yeah, this looks... This is not?
That's not.
This is, no?
No, that looks man-made. That's plastic.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But that, I think, is. But it looks it's very thin compared to an elephant bird egg. And I'm not so sure about these, but they look curved, so they could be. And I found a massive piece. The whole point of coming here was to find these for Grandad. We've only found tiny fragments before this. It's massive. The beach is just covered in them. Oh my god, there's more over there, look. I'm trying to see if they fit together. There's another piece somewhere at your feet, I think.
Yeah,
If you found two to fit together, that'd be incredible.
No.
This was like some different eggs to the colour.
yeah, I agree. And this as well.
Yeah. This is how David Attenborough got his, was he pieced the load together, didn't he?
Yeah. There's just a lot everywhere.
Well, I made it to the beach with the elephant birds. We found loads of their eggshells. I didn't think I'd find this many. Like, I saw a picture from years ago where the beach was covered in them. I was like, people are going to take it all. They're a major part of history. What's the remnants of an extinct species? But yeah, goal complete. So the story is, when I was a kid, went to the Natural History Museum with my grandparents, and Hall of Birds, when I was familiar, there was a cabinet with the smallest hummingbird egg all the way up to an elephant bird egg. And being quite young, I couldn't probably see and didn't know what they were. And so I asked, and my granddad said that the big one was an elephant bird egg. I think I didn't quite believe him, because elephants aren't birds. And yeah, afterwards he made up a little song called the Elephant Bird Song that I've remembered every day since. It's been quite famous among the family, the fact that I always remember this. And it's: an elephant is a pretty bird, he flies from branch to branch, it builds its nest in a rhubarb tree, and we eat insects for tea. Yeah, and that's just stuck with me. And growing up, I was fascinated by Madagascar and lemurs and how so much of life here is endemic. And I found out the elephant bird was from here, and it's all connected together. And so yeah, when I planned my second trip to Madagascar, when I found out that you could still find their eggshells on the beach in the southern parts of the country, this had to be the end goal to get here. And we did. This is the spot. It's covered in them. The whole area is just elephant bird eggs.
Wow. There's a lot of...
Look, all of that.
Yeah. Oh, look everywhere here.
This is it. This is the photo.
Oh.
This is the photo I saw. The beach is just covered in them. It's just eggshells. We found what appears to be all parts from a single egg that we're able to puzzle together. I don't think it's a whole egg. All these pieces do seem to be from one egg. Well, that was an interesting day. I'm really glad we got to see those red-tailed tropic birds. They were beautiful, and I think that here's one of the few places in the world you can actually see them is amazing. But I think the best bit was seeing the nest site of the elephant bird. So the nest is across a lot of the beaches down this part of the country, but that one site for some reason just has so many eggshells, and to see that was a little bit overwhelming, because the elephant bird's a really special animal to me. I'm so glad I got to experience that. It's incredible. But yeah, I think we're leaving it there for today. Hope to see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye guys!